Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Rising Sun campaign. Last episode, I was so mad after losing the Kanko that I just took a break for almost a week for recordings. But we're back now with a fresh recording session and a fresh frame of mind. So the last episode you guys should have seen was the special episode where, Alex, the British character in our series, writes a letter to Admiral Takamori about the loss of the Kanko, meaning we need to recall Shikishima, but as soon as the Nagatos are done, they're taking over that fleet anyway. So we got ourselves this cruiser battle. A bunch of light cruisers and destroyers. We are going to take this fight. And then we're moving this fleet immediately south. Get the naval invasion, get that handled, and then as soon as that's done, well, rather, as soon as the Nagatos are done, we're sending that entire task force probably towards the Red Sea. As I think the Germans have a fleet in the area, and I'm trying not to lose stuff like Eritrea. Like, again, the goal here is to just force our way, really, it's just conquer the Black Sea is kind of the goal of this war. Once we have that, I guess it might be the campaign, though probably not. I'll probably just keep going until I feel like it. I did say 1940, so I guess that would be January of 41 is when I'd have to stop. Unless we're in the middle of a war or something. Alright. Let us pause for one moment, so I can get my bearings here. Alright. You all form a line, and then form four battle lines, and then get yourself sorted out. Ize is one of the 5-gun, or rather one of the... Okay, hold on a second here. Alright, I'm going to begin our turn for the battleships just a wee bit sooner. I really want this to be a cruiser fight. I really want to see what the cruisers can do. What class are you guys? Oh, you guys that weird intermediary class. Tsurugi's much more modern. You look like an Otago. I think you are an Otago. Okay. Alright, so this group of destroyers go that way. This group of destroyers intercept them. Cruisers just shoot up the middle. Ize, adjust your course slightly. Slow down to battle line speed, please. Thank you. Wait. Yep, that's what we want them to do. Want them to waste their torps. Smoke up. Alright, slow things down here so I can try to manage this. We're getting hits. So, yeah, this is what I want to do. So, you're right. You're going to have to charge into them. There's no way around it. We might lose a couple destroyers here, but this is... One of the things I've been noticing is been a bit too reckless with my capital ships, and that's probably what led to the loss of the Kanko. So I'd rather use the destroyers to just make them burn their torpedoes. Fudge. It's alright, it's alright. Not change your leader. Yeah, we're taking hits. It's alright, they're doing their job. Alright. You flee. Yanagi. Flee. Sure, Yuki, you're fine. Keep going. You all need to get closer. Battle line's already really begun their turn. Yodo, what are you doing? Let the heavy cruisers pass you, then you may go. Alright, we lost Shirayuki. I figured that was going to happen. Ran into a bunch of torps. Shirayuki, there you are. Let me micromanage this one. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got the Deutschland. Alright. Torpedoes off, please, thank you. Smoke. Alright, Yanagi. Continue on your course. Yoye. Continue on your course. You may have your torpedoes on. You guys flip around as soon as possible. Who launched torps? Tachikaze? Oh, everybody. Oh, frick. Okay. Avoid torpedoes. And just do what you can. You moron. Alright. Away. Yep, let them pass between you. Ize start turning back in just ever so slightly. Alright, Yubari got hit. Get in the fight, let's go. I'm gonna discipline the captain of the Yodo. Remind me to do that. Because he obviously cannot steer. Yeah, we lost her. And you all turn your torpedoes off as well. And I don't know, hunt down that destroyer or something. Something productive. I know we got 2 kills, so I'm just gonna assign 1 to each of the fallen ships. And... Ah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, hello. V20. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Who did that? Nice job, Hyuga. Yugure. Here's the 55. Some of these cruisers need to have refits. Those are not the right guns. Nagi. Alright. How are my battle lines over here doing? You guys doing alright. Kaba, take your force. Target the rune. Torpedoes on normal. Smoke. And then, yeah, you all just focus over here, I guess. These 5-inch guns are doing the Lord's work. You're a newer class, aren't you? Yeah, those are Mark 5.5s. I'm pretty sure those are Mark 5.5s. No, they can't be, because we only have Mark 4s. There's triple guns just tearing them apart. With that Tachikaze. Cruisers, what the heck's going on over here? Yeah, frick me. Alright. Ize? Not about to lose another battleship, okay. Come on, come on. And you've got good anti-flood, but I'm not risking it. Nope, nope, just straight on, straight on, straight on, sweetheart. Take it on the bow if you have to. Suzuki, Japanese names. Let's listen to those beautiful 14-inch guns fire once they're ready. Slow her down. Good at cruising speed. 5-inch secondaries are going off. Let's see those beautiful 14-inch guns go off. There we go. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have made the Ize class really stern heavy on their firepower, but in the moment, it was kind of the only way I could get a lot more firepower. Let them pass between you. You guys will be alright. Yodo, you're an older class. You are a very old class. You might take one on the... Yeah, take it on the bow. It's alright. Blow off the bow, we can fix it. Oh, that was a dud. Okay. Steer slightly more port. Please and thank you. Yeah, they're pretty much just going to pass between us. V9 sinks. Wait, something connected. They're still tearing apart the rune over there. Yamagumo. It's a kill. This is not... This is... Where's that one battle line that's taken on that cruiser? Kaba, what the heck are you doing this close? Detach. Flee. What are the rest of you morons doing? Turn torpedo avoidance off. Ah, you saw that. No, we just took a bunch of torps. Yasushima. Okay. Yasushima took most of the torps. Pretty sure we'll be fine with the battle line at least. Yeah, we'll be fine. What are you idiots up to? Hey, we got the rune. Oh! Kaba freaking survives and gets the kill. Alright. That should be everything except for that one cruiser, so we'll watch on 5-speed, I guess. Actually, no, we'll watch on 1-speed. I want to see these shells coming in. Whoa. That was a 14-inch. Ah! torpedo detonation. Come on. I'm gonna give it to Hyuga. And there it concludes the second Battle of the Yellow Sea. And I've only been recording for... Oh, I haven't. I haven't been keeping time. So we only lost 2 ships to their 11. Let me make sure I got the count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Damage lead's probably going to be one of the battleships. Yeah, Hyuga with damage lead. You had accuracy. I'm interested. Tachikaze. Secondaries. Yasushima. And then torp accuracy is Shirayuki. Well, that removes some of their escorts from the picture, which is good. Need to start whittling down their escort fleet. Alright. So just sending a couple ships every now and then. How are we doing over here? What do I have left? A destroyer. We'll get it next turn. Since this fleet is done up here, I'm going to send them south immediately and have them... What's this fleet? Probably just sit over here for the time being. Yeah. For the meantime, these subs need to move to North Oceania. I need them somewhere where they'll be useful. How are we doing over here? They're probably gonna get it. Yeah, they've got their mega battleships there. Who's here? Kaga. I'm gonna pull you out. I'm gonna pull you back. Yeah, you need to be pulled back into the naval invasion circle. Kind of shift around some of the fleets here. What do we got? Some transports. Sure. If we could take out one of those big ships, that would be perfect. Okay. We'll probably lose our stuff in Africa. It's just those 17-inch gun battleships. Like, if we go near them, I'm afraid we'll just spontaneously combust. What is this? Mark II 18s. Might just have to slap them on something. Radar 2. You know, we can rush that. Alright. Please, 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 please tell me that the Nagatos are almost done. $4 months. Now we have a bunch of stuff repairing. And then where are the... Where are the Kongos? The Aegean? Oh, they must be one of the fleets in the Aegean. Okay. Alright. We're still winning on victory points, which is the important thing. As soon as the Nagatos are done, we're probably just going to flood the zone with probably a bunch of submarines if I had to put money on it. Oh. No. Frick me. Wait, they went constitutionalist? Yeah, we're giving it to the destroyer. Yep. Congratulations! You get the kill. Ah, frick. Okay. Perfect. Let me find Kasuga. She's got to be in a battle here somewhere. Yeah, that's just Shikishima's task force, right? Furutaka. I know she's been in a battle before. Has she not been in a battle before? Apparently not. And then Hayashio. I think I've seen you before. Let's see here. There you are. Alright. Yeah, you can have a torpedo boat. Fine. Were they that high in unrest? Well, crap. Now I gotta redo the lore. Why? Why would you do this? Oh, hey, the naval invasion's done. How much longer this winter? Okay. You need to get into... Do we have enough tonnage yet? No. We don't have enough tonnage. Fine. Park another fleet in the circle. I mean, theoretically, what is this? The Bosphorus or is this Dardanelles? I'm assuming it's the Dardanelles. How much longer in Bulgaria? Tell you what. The circles overlap. The circles overlap, so I can keep the invasion of Bulgaria going, and then I could just continue sitting here. What do we got? We got some submarine action. Okay. What over here? And just some German transports. Okay. So we have New Guinea. Yeah, just sit the... Alright. We are going to naval invade the Bismarck Archipelago. I'm assuming it's one of these two ports. So I'm just going to move this fleet here. And then, once we're done with that, we should probably take Saipan. We should just take all these little islands. Well, I don't like that. Where are they going? Coming up through here. Alright. Alright. Okay. And what? It's 3 months? And all that stuff. Alright. The Netherlands ordered 2 destroyers. Chile orders a torpedo boat. Alright, let's see. Chile TV 1. Okay. More capacity. Alright. Let's go to the next turn. I think we're just gonna have to brute force our way through the Bosporus. And we could, again, just flood the zone with submarines, deploy them all to, like, the Middle East and stuff, and just send them to harass Germany, which could be the call. That could be the call here. Ah, frick. I'm a Geary. Okay. Yeah, they got Eritrea. Nope. No, we cannot fight that. I think the only ships that can fight that are probably the Nagatos. Like, the Yamashiro could probably take on the Rhineland. They're a similar class of just guns. The Beowulf, though, that I can't do anything about. So we're going to go into the battle, we're just going to turn around and hightail it. Now, if they're on top of us, we'll just make a last stand. Trying not to lose battleships here, but... So, Amagi and Akagi should be now in the invasion zone. We should have northern Bulgaria. Next turn, we'll start eastern Rumelia. And then as soon as the invasion of the Bosporus is done, we're immediately going to push and immediately try to get through the Bosporus. Because if we can get through the Bosporus, we can resupply. That's the most important thing. If we get the Bosporus and the Dardanelles, we can resupply, and then we can hold. And we can effectively, trap the Germans in the Black Sea, which is... Oh, no. Oh, I lost sight of her. You're Mark 1 guns, so they can't be that accurate. But I don't want to. It's just a bad idea. If the Yamashiros were maybe 16-inch gun battleships, which I could probably make work if I wanted to sacrifice tonnage and just go duels. She'd have to go down to a 3-gun ship, though. And I kind of like her standard class design, so... Also, again, when I refer to the standard class, I'm talking about the standard class design of the United States battleships. A, B, X, Y, I think is the turret convention. Or A, B, C, D. I use A, B, C, D, but it depends on who you ask, I guess. Alright. Okay. This one we can probably auto-resolve. Assume we're safe enough to auto-resolve. A bunch of ships took damage. We probably could have gone into battle, but probably would have just blown something else up. So, best not to do that. Excuse me. Has Kaga seriously not been in a battle? No, she has. Petropavlovsk. She is, okay. So, Kaga... And then Aino gets a kill. She's not on the kill sheet, so I'll just add her. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're Katsuragi. Alright. Okay. We're losing transports, but they're losing more. Alright, we got Bulgaria. We got Kuwait. So, can I not get through the Red Sea? Ah, frick, I'm gonna have to ah! Magi. This is Tosa. Tosa's in Amagi. She's only got 14. So stay put. Check this out. Let's see what they're dealing with here. Alright, we have over the required tonnage. Try to see if we can get this light cruiser. Nope. Okay. You get to move in with this group now. Try to take out the Siegfried, please. Nope. Okay. Yeah, there's just so many ships in the Black Sea. I don't... What, 2 months on the Nagatos, and then like 3 months for commissioning. By the time that's done, we'll be done over here, hopefully. Where are you going? Go to that fleet. Just take 3 turns. You guys move towards Sumatra? No, stay put. You're the more modern fleet, so move up slightly. There's like no other ships around here, is there? No. Alright. Where's this other submarine stuff? Okay, Westfalen. Well, they got her. I-25, remember your sacrifice. And the sacrifice of 26 and 27. Godspeed. Okay, we just got some more transports here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these guys right here. Try to force the AI to go somewhere else. Could probably just naval invade with submarines if I wanted to. Alright. How are we doing? So, assuming that they don't move this mega fleet in here, we should have it. I'm thinking we finally do it. I do not care about our speed. All I care about is that we're able to I'm going to try to get the 18-inch triples. I'm going to have to put a barbette there. What is it? Is it the gigantic? I don't like that it floats, but yes. Okay. I think she may have been a little bit bigger. Now that I think about it. Dual funnel. We have modern hull armor and triple base. I'm probably going to shorten the guns just to make them a little bit more workable. Stack this with secondaries. Bunch of 4-inch triples. for a basic kind of just hybrid Yamato, it's not bad. I just need to armor her. I don't think she'll be ready in time to see combat, but we'll try. You need at least a 10-inch forward and aft belt if I can get away with it. And at least can I get 10 inches on the deck? And like go 7 and 7, 16-inch tower. There we go. Alright. 8-inch deck. 8-inch fore and aft belt. Maybe an 18-inch belt. Make that work. You don't need an 11-inch top. You maybe need a 10-inch top. You do need like 18 on the barbette and 18 on your side. Cut back on your range. Yeah, it's fine. And the funnel. Get some of that range back. Could stick a couple of 4-inch guns up here. It's a semi-Yamato. For all intents and purposes. I could just like get rid of a 4-inch, couple of 4-inch guns, or figure it out. Hold on. Man, it just does not. Oh God. Let's see. There we go. Fine. Yamato. Cut these down to 50 caliber, maybe. What if I cut them down to 45s? They look like snub-nose guns, but we can make it work. At least give me about a round a minute. Well, about 0.6 rounds a minute, so one shot every minute and a half-ish, which isn't bad. We've got spare displacement for better radar. Sure. I'm not gonna build any right now, but if I'd had those 18-inch guns in like 1935, this would have been, we probably would have been able to see them in combat. It's just the tech tree. Again. Sorry, just trying to fix something. People are designing ships, laying down new ships. A little bit late for a Utah. Let's see. this turn we need to invade Eastern Romilia while we're at it. Because once that's done, we can move the ships into the straits and then try to just force our way through. Or make the army take it. That could be the move. Just make the army do it. Because the supply lines are still cut to Romania, which is a problem. About face. Tokiwa. Again, they're just one of them older cruisers. Beowulf. There's a Beowulf's the 17.4-inch gunship. What's your armor scheme, by the way? Just out of curiosity, while I sit here and micromanage an escape. What's your armor scheme? You're 4 heavy. Probably. Yeah, you are very off balance. It's going to throw off your accuracy. Very thin citadel comparatively to your armor. Very thin deck. Turret barbette is thick, but not the sides of your guns. You have an 11.6 on here? Where? Or am I reading that wrong? Oh, 8-inch turrets. Okay. And what about Rhineland? So I can get an idea of what I'm working with here. It's cursed. It's quads. They're only Mark II, though. You also have a 20-inch main belt. Your turrets are much more armored. You have very thin armor everywhere else. Yeah. Oh, and they're using the big funnels. Big German round funnels. There's Beowulf. I mean, yeah, if you want to give me recon, go ahead. Oh, we might get some torpedo hits. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I don't know. Please hit the Beowulf. Please hit the Beowulf. Please hit the Beowulf. Yes! Yes! No! take control of Okikaze and see if we can just do some damage. Probably not, but... She bought us time, so... It was a modern destroyer too. I'm a little upset about that. Yeah, it was a bunch of free victory points for them. Naganami gets a kill. Alright. Hatsuyuki gets a kill. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be the episode. We just lost a lot of transports. Yeah, I need the money. You're... no. Oh, the Dutch. What do they only have left now? Wilhelmsted? Yeah. Thinks it's the only problems they got left. Oh, we could go... oh, it's right there! It's right there! Could take the Virgin Islands. That might be the call. Who's attacking Brazil? Germany. I mean, it sucks, but... we could send a fleet, or just a couple of battleships and a spattering of light cruisers and send them out. We are going to probably just retake Dutch New Guinea as soon as we're done here. S-Class and Wittelsbach. There's two classes now? No, they're the same class, alright. Oh, they did damage. It's about what I expected. Let's clear out these submarine missions. And then, 6 transports, nice. Alright. So I think that's gonna be the episode. Yeah, they moved a fleet. So that's gonna be the episode. We are gonna start the invasion of Eastern Rumelia. Or actually, Constantinople might actually be better. Bosporus. No, we'll start with Eastern Rumelia. That's smaller, shouldn't take us as much time. And then once we have the Dardanelles open, we can just charge in and then siege Constantinople. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. And then next episode, we're going to try and either retake Eritrea or find a fleet. What we might do... who's leading this fleet? Akagi. The entire Minami task force is over here. Wait, what what year they designed. 1924. So we could send the Minami and her group, dispatch the Akagi back to the Amagi fleet, and then send the battle cruisers over here to intercept German warships. I don't think they have anything over here, but taking the islands here, and then in the meantime we could have like a small destroyer and cruiser force island hopping across the Pacific, meet up there, and then go after, like, I don't know, Gabon or Equatorial Guinea. Just try to do some damage over here. What I'm probably gonna do with this fleet is I'm gonna go after Tanganyika and see if we can get that under our control. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.